Go Twitter TV. What up with you fans, man? Some of the NBA fans, actually I wouldn't say, like the majority NBA fans, whether it be regular season, summer league, or preseason, or even the media to an extent. Actually, the media the most bit. Players aren't even allowed to have a bad game. Jordan Walsh is a young rookie Celtics drafted in the second round. He shot lights out in the first game. Second game, doesn't shoot as great. And people are talking about he needs to work on his shot and work on his follow through or work on. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? No, it wasn't even that. Like a day before, you guys were celebrating this dude like he really was that guy. Same thing with Wemby. Wemby's supposed to be. They're making it like the media is making it like he's supposed to be a Hall of Famer or a bust. Like he's supposed to be the GOAT or bust. And the minute he had his first game in Summer League and played terrible, people were already talking about how he's a bust. And then he plays great the next game. And it's like, what's wrong with y'all? Now y'all acting like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's the same thing in the NBA when it comes down to regular season ball. A team could go on a 2 or 3 game win streak and they're the best team in the league. But the minute they lose one game, they're no good. It's like, what's wrong with y'all? The fickleness is just nuts, man. Y'all need to get a hold of yourselves for real. Let these guys develop. When it comes to the summer league or even preseason, let these guys develop. Let them build. They are rookies for a reason. If they end up shocking the world, then that's great. But if not, fall back, man. You don't need to put all these crazy, unrealistic expectations, especially on a second-round pick. Let the kid grow. He played fine to me. I don't care how many shots he missed. It's preseason. It's summer league, excuse me. Preseason, it's not until October, but let the kid build, man. Let him build. Let him build. He's going to be just fine coming off the bench for us. That said, all the criticism towards Wemby and all the criticism towards any of the rookies or young players in the league that still have some time to kind of develop, y'all be quick to call people busts after their second year. Like, their first year be great, their second year be not so great, and it's like, oh, they're bust now. I'll never forget Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown both had bad years the same year. Jaylen, that 2019 year, came off the bench for the majority of it. And Jason Tatum didn't have a good second year that same year, right? People were ready to talk about these guys are bust. These guys aren't any good. We need to trade them for Anthony Davis, which made absolute no sense because let's be honest, as great as Davis was at that time, if JB and JT weren't good enough to be rookies on the Boston Celtics, what makes you think they would have been good enough trade bait for a guy that's like literally at that time considered the best, center in the league, if not one of the best centers in the league? Come on, stop it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just like it's too overreactionary, and y'all need to chill. Just let these guys develop. Let these guys build. Stop with the crazy, weird expectations from jump. If they ain't even played a regular season game, we can't be acting like these guys are going to be Hall of Famers already. Goat Squad TV, that's my rant. Peace.